Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius September 5, 2022. Be careful of what you say to others today, because your words might get misinterpreted. On a similar note, you might also misinterpret the words of others by hearing only the things you want to hear as opposed to hearing what you need to hear, or what you are supposed to hear. Try to be as honest as you can with yourself and others, otherwise you could get yourself in quite a mess of confusion. Things could really be coming together for you today. You'll feel a sense of order and peace about your life, finding greater satisfaction about the way events are unfolding for you. Your relentless pursuit of perfection sometimes stresses you out, making it hard for you to simply enjoy life. But today you should be feeling greater confidence and faith in yourself and in your path. You might want to celebrate with loved ones today. Today you could have a lot of physical energy. It's a good time to work on strenuous projects around the house. If you have been building something, you could move this project along. This is also a perfect time to clean out your garage or basement to free yourself from old, useless clutter. In any event, you'll have a sense of satisfaction as you perform challenging physical tasks. Therefore, you will feel very energized by the end of the day. Upset and confusion surround financial matters today. Someone close to you could be suddenly hit with unexpected expenses, and therefore this person might ask you for a loan. You'll want to help out, but, no matter what they tell you, it doesn't look as if their situation is going to be set straight anytime soon. If you decide to lend them the money, accept that you won't see it again for a while. Your family doesn't seem to be supporting you as much as usual. Instead, they are critical now and then. Don't go on the offensive, but listen carefully to what they are saying. Who knows, their objections may be justified. It's better to discuss this with friends, as they see matters more objectively. No, it's not you and it's not them. The problem is simply that your energies are mismatched. They feel up when you feel down, and vice versa. You'll be on the same page again soon. Being tested, you seek proof as to whether the decisions you made regarding your love life are correct. It's possible others make you aware of having made a mistake. This is a good time to reevaluate your situation. Remain calm, be optimistic about the future and let events unfold. Better times are on the way. This is a very climactic time of month for you on the emotional front, and you may find yourself lashing out at others for no apparent reason. This is the time of month when any emotions that you have stored up inside will be forced to come out in one way or another. You may feel as if you have very little control over how your feelings are expressed. The force behind your emotions is tremendous. You will have everything you need today. 9. The vibrations will push you to finish something up in your family and sentimental life. If everything hasn't seemed very simple lately, things will finish by working themselves out. You have the means of finding a certain amount of harmony because you are capable of creating goodwill around you. Be generous. Give, 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 without counting. You may be quiet on the outside, but there's a veritable chatterfest going on inside of you. If you could only walk in the country for a few hours to meditate and quiet the voices shouting inside your head. You can't seem to stop thinking about what the future has in store for you. Regardless of whether you spend the day in the city or the country, your head will be in an altogether different place. Make sure to look both ways before crossing the street or the cow path. Having the moon in your relationship sector during the dwarf planet series' first full day here is a chance to ensure you are emotionally engaged from the start. However, this is also an early chance to hook into the communication support available now and is only set to increase over the coming months. Especially timely is the moon's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, just as the Queen of Commitment and especially commitment to your relationships is spending her first full week in your communication sector in 4 years. When the dwarf planet series retrograde back out of your relationship sector just before Christmas and then the North Node left last month, this left it empty for the first time in nearly 2 years. This gave things a chance to settle, and as Ceres spends her first full day back here and with the moon on hand to ensure you are emotionally engaged, This is a chance for a fresh start. Our eyes in the sky. The moon squares Uranus this morning, so excitement and adventure are the themes for today. You will find optimism in any pursuits, also assisted by a Moon-Venus sextile. Dreams and love will seem tangible, and your creativity will be especially active. Trying something new will appeal to you and is highly advised. You could spend time with some unlikely characters. You're also going to be quite lucky regarding information. You might learn something by chance from a stranger that turns out to be useful to you, or you might just happen upon some intriguing news while scrolling through social media. You'll be sharper than normal and ready to make some spontaneous choices to accompany the zany adventures that await you on this fortunate day. This behavior might concern people who know you well, but just explain that you're attempting to lower your inhibitions and leave your comfort zone. Trying new things isn't bad, especially if you can channel this mood into breaking some bad habits while you're at it. Your intuition won't take you down a wrong path today, so follow your instincts. In the morning, the Sagittarius moon sextiles Chiron in Aries, offering healing. Today, we find organic solutions to our problems. Rather than viewing past wounds as perpetual burdens, we advance through stale trauma. Perhaps a conversation with a friend will offer us perspective, suddenly making insights click. Perhaps we will witness a situation within our community that unlocks a hidden hack. Whatever the case, the pain which we have previously allowed to dominate us won't seem so immediate. Follow intuitive hunches and make gambles to align yourself with Kismet. Use feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and inspiration as a barometer to determine whether you are on the right track. Most of all, sidestep interactions with those who downplay the truth that, at any instant, we have the power to change our lives by changing our minds. Following this, the moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, provoking conflict. We feel restless and impatient, desirous of being somewhere other than where we are. We believe we should be further along in some arena. Yet we are bumping up against realities of our environment, our resources, or conflicts within our own value systems that impede our progress. Although it is tempting to take dramatic action to break free from discomfort, we are better off making as few moves as possible. The cosmic weather is erratic, and change will find us without us egging it on.